Welcome again to another one of our interesting programs on anti-nuclear missile cutting boomerangs so we can have nuclear disarmament and save the world from nuclear destruction. This is Pastor Peter Christian Hessing. Now we have invented this new kind of anti-nuclear missile cutting boomerang. We filed some patents on it. The patent pending number here in the United States is 1565821. And we have filed some other patents in Britain. The patent pending number in Britain is 184893.4. And we have filed some patents in Canada there, 3049505. And we filed an international patent application there, PCT 2071B00378. And what this is an expanding system that can expand. It's on a roll. This is one of the designs of it, or one of the designs of it here. It's an expanding system. You can expand it. You can roll this out. It could be the longest missile system, anti-missile peacekeeping system in the world, longer than anything the Russians or the North Koreans or the Chinese have. And it can expand, pick up nuclear missiles. It has giant power saws in it, laser saws that can cut off the nuclear missile. And if you want, you can cut off the warheads of the nuclear missile, whether it's coming from Russia, China, or North Korea, or Iran. And once you cut that off, you can send it back. You can boomerang it back to Russia, China, or North Korea. So this type of system will get rid of nuclear missiles. You can build it at any cost. You can build it for $1,000. You can build it for millions of dollars. You can build it for billions of dollars. You can build it as a long-range ICBM or a intermediate or a short-range missile. If we build it for $1 million and we, built it for the 1,000 of them, that's $1 billion. So you can build it at any cost of your. So we want companies to help us build it. And when we have setting up my own company to build it, they can contact me, Peter Christian Hessing. I have the patent pending rights on it. I'll be going down to Washington for a patent hearing. And also will probably testifying before the U.S. Congress. But what has happened now is that Trump is holding back the patent because they're very prejudiced. But what has happened now, we have to get ahead of the Russians, Chinese, and North Koreans with this technology, because this is a superior technology. So we're looking for companies to help us build it. So they're going to really have to give us the patent, because we are like the only person in the world now that can claim that we are the original. This will create millions of jobs and help us to end poverty and deal with climate change and stop homelessness and have healthcare and education for everyone. So please contact me if you're interested in it. It's Peter Christian Hessing. My email is gnissehpc@gmail.com. You can also call me at 520-368-4265, or you can please write to me at Peter Christian Hessing. I am at 1386 East 24th Street in Douglas, Arizona, 85607. We also have our movies coming out, Boomerang Peace. Entered for the Academy Awards and Golden Globes, but please come and see it. We're going to have a whole series of movies, probably thousands of movies coming out. We're going to have also a television series also on it. So please support it. It's going to be a new revolutionary technology that we can have nuclear disarmament, bring America, Russia, China, India, Pakistan, North Korea, all these countries together to have peace and have nuclear disarmament. And we can end poverty by creating online businesses. We can have 8 billion online business for everybody in the world. And we can end poverty, have education, healthcare, solve the problems of global warming and climate change, having oil companies take up the water out of the ocean, cut the emissions. So all these things, God has given us the technology to do, as God said in the Bible, in Isaiah 2:4, they will beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. So please support it. Give your hearts and lives to God and Jesus. This is Pastor Peter Christian here. So we're going to build millions and thousands of boomerangs. We will get rid of nuclear weapons and have peace and love. Let's bring all the countries together, have peace and love. This is Pastor Peter Christian. Let's help the people in Africa, those suffering from hurricanes in the Bahamas, Jamaica, Zimbabwe. And let's make peace and love. Disarmament in North Korea, Iran. bring all the countries together, Christians, Muslims, and Jews together to make peace and love. Thank you. God bless. Peace and love. As Jesus says, blessed are the peacemakers, they'll be called children of God. Give your hearts and life to God and Jesus. Thank you. God bless.